Well, hello YouTube, here we are. We have ourselves a start to another day. I guess you could consider this a bonus vlog. And yeah, well, here we go. Well, I wasn't going to vlog today, however, I'm out here, kind of bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, sort of. Been working on the project, thinking things over, getting things done. Decided to grab the old camera and, well, kind of share the day. Well, I've been working on the bed area, working on getting that squared away and such. It's looking like it's gonna turn out about the way I'm thinking. I know it's built a little on the heavy side. I probably could have got away with a 2x2 framework and then with a couple of supports. However, the 2x4s are stronger, obviously, and they're more abundant on supply for me than 2x2s. It'll add, twice the weight, if you want to say, but at the same time, it's basically going to do the same job. Well, gotta cut the 2 sheets of 1/4-inch plywood here and lay them on top, see how they're gonna shape up. I thought I bought another package of 3/4-inch panhead screws, but I guess I didn't. So I'm gonna have to run down to the lumber store and see if I can score some there. I guess that's what happens, right? If you buy too much material, then you have stuff kicking around, and sure enough, if you don't buy enough, then that's when you need it. I'm hoping before the end of the day to chase a lawnmower around the yard here, both back and front. With the recent rain that we've had and the heat, the lawn has took right off. I've almost considered hiring out a somebody to come mow my grass and take care of my yard for me, because this year, with everything going on, plus the trailer project and things in my life going on, that I don't have a lot of time for yard maintenance and things like this. So of course it's kind of the way she goes. Sometimes things slide, and then the day you do get that is quiet happens to be the day it rains. And then, well, out comes the heat one more time. But pretty much, guys, the garbage truck has made its rounds. Time to get the old bin and to fill her up again. It's kind of weird how you can always find garbage to put in the bin, and you can always find things to throw away. But yet, at the same time, you look around your yard and you think, oh, that's good stuff. Until such a time as, well, you're ready to get rid of it. But pretty much, guys, of course, still working one step at a time on the project here. Just getting things going and rolling, having a good day. Like I said, gotta make a couple more cuts. Probably make a run down to the hardware store. Buy some more screws and such, unless I have a package or something I can use in my collection. I gotta do me a massive return. I have probably about 90% of that pile to return, as well as I have 2 sheets of pine, 1 sheet of 1/2-inch pine, and there's 3 sheets of 3/8 plywood there. 2 of those 3/8 plywood I'm probably going to end up using. However, there's no point in keeping if I'm not going to use it all, right? Because they just end up getting wet or sitting, or you end up throwing them away, or damaged, and then well, they're no good for nothing, right? Well, got a call from the accessory shop, and apparently they put a trace on the lift kit that I ordered, and it should be here close in the next couple of days. So they're going to schedule me in when it gets here to do the installation. I'm hoping they're able to get it in and do it all in 1 or so day. because I do have something coming up where I need the truck and I can't have the truck down. I believe it's 4 or 5 days or so, and hopefully they can have it done either before then, or we'll have to reschedule it for the beginning of next month. It's kind of one of them things, right? All my life I have had 2 vehicles of some kind, whether it's been 2 cars, a truck and a car, 2 trucks or so, and well, as you guys know, I've sold the Silverado, and there are still times where I could use a second vehicle. Now it may or may not, need to be a truck, but at the same time, if I'm pulling the trailer, it's hard to pull the trailer with the car, and there are times where, well, the truck would come in handy. So of course, guys, just sharing the day with you. Gonna get going and rolling, do some more things, and around we roll. So you guessed her. Catch you all then. We come to the end of another day. Well, as always, it was a good day. And of course, it seems to be the routine lately. A busy day, a lot of stuff going on. Some of it's personal, some of it is project related. Some of it is dealing with things and overcoming things that, well, have been ongoing for a while. Well, got a call back from the caretaker of a certain place that I have to go visit tomorrow to, well, button up something that's been ongoing since last fall. It seems that they have double booked, so apparently there's going to be company out there. There's going to be a second funeral going on, besides, mine, or the one that I'm involved in. So it's kind of weird that they would double book, especially since mine was done months ago, He knew the time, he knew the date months ago that it was going on, and wouldn't you think he would try, or they would try to schedule it different? Especially when you consider the size of the cemetery. It's a very, very small cemetery, and if this person had a lot of family, it could be a little crowded. But I guess that's the way it is, right? Their grief, their loss, and their needs are a lot more, fresher and intense. My needs, my loss, and my grief have been, well, dealt with kind of, sort of, over the last, 8-9 months. So, you know how that goes, right? So we'll have to see. It might be an interesting day. Currently we're getting some rain. That rain's kind of carried on through from the evening. I don't know if you guys can see much out here, but it's pretty wet. Hoping that the rain stops, probably by 10:30, 11 o'clock tomorrow, because, well, if it continues on through, it's going to be a wet day. I guess that's par for the course. They were forecasting thunder showers, and they were forecasting rain. However, they seem to change that every day or so. So if we do end up with rain, well, maybe the forecast is finally right. If you say the sky is falling, the sky is falling, and the sky never falls, you kind of cry wolf. But given the odds, eventually you'll cry wolf and you'll be right. So guys, pretty much going to end her all here. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. Got a little bit of a road trip to drive. Got, of course, a little bit of a family function, because you can't bring the people that cared about this individual together without having some kind of get together or coffee, because it's just the way it works. Afterwards, I'd like to have some kind of supper, maybe whatever, because, well, you know how things change, right? So one day people are here, and the next day, they maybe aren't. But gonna end her all here. Today was a good day. Tomorrow's gonna be a long one. And around we go. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.